Once upon a time, in a peaceful kingdom surrounded by green hills and thick forests, there lived a kind and wise king. He was loved by his people for his fairness and generosity. But the king noticed something troubling. His people were becoming more selfish. Merchants, farmers, and townsfolk seemed to care only about themselves, often ignoring others' needs. Determined to teach them a lesson, the king came up with a clever idea. One night, the king called his most trusted advisor. "I want to test the hearts of my people," the king said. "I'll place a big stone in the middle of the main road to the marketplace. Under it, I'll hide a bag of gold coins. Let's see who will take the time to remove the stone for the good of everyone." The advisor agreed, and the plan was set in motion. The next morning the sun rose, lighting up the cobblestone road. The marketplace was busy as merchants set up their stalls and farmers brought their goods. Among them was Gregor, a wealthy merchant known for his fine silks and spices. As Gregor rode his cart to the market, he saw a large stone blocking the road. "What's this?" Gregor muttered, annoyed. "Who left this here?" Gregor looked around, hoping to see someone who could move the stone, but the road was empty. Not wanting to waste time, he decided to go around it. "Let someone else handle it," he said to himself. "I have work to do." Later that day, a humble peasant named Lena walked down the same road. Lena was a hardworking woman who spent her days caring for her small farm and her elderly mother. Though her life was simple, she was known in her village for her kindness and willingness to help others. When Lena saw the stone, she stopped. "This is dangerous," she thought. "Someone could trip, or a cart might tip over trying to avoid it." Without a second thought, she put down her basket of vegetables and started pushing the stone. It was heavy, and her arms ached, but she kept going. After a lot of effort, she finally rolled the stone to the side of the road. Suddenly, something caught her eye. There was a small leather bag beneath the stone. Curious, Lena opened it and found shiny gold coins inside, along with a note that read, "To the one who clears the path for others, this reward is yours." The king. Lena was stunned. She had never seen so much money before. With the gold, she could fix her home, buy medicine for her mother, and even help her neighbors. Overwhelmed with gratitude, she looked toward the castle and whispered, "Thank you, Your Majesty." That evening, the king called his advisor to the throne room. "Tell me," the king said, "what happened with the stone?" The advisor smiled. "Your plan worked, my lord. Many people passed by the stone complaining but doing nothing. Only one person, a peasant woman named Lena, took the time to move it. She found the gold and was very grateful." The king nodded, pleased. Lena's actions show that there is still kindness and selflessness in this kingdom. She didn't act for a reward, but out of care for others. Her heart is pure, and she deserves the gold. The advisor agreed. "Should we announce this to the people, Your Majesty? Let them know about Lena's deed and the lesson behind it." The king thought for a moment. "No," he said. "Let this be a quiet lesson. Those who need to understand will do so in time. As for Lena, her reward isn't just the gold. It's knowing that her kindness made the world a better place." This story teaches us that challenges and obstacles can be opportunities in disguise. By facing them with courage and selflessness, we might find unexpected rewards. Gregor, the merchant, saw the stone as a bother and ignored it, missing out on the gold. Lena, the peasant, saw it as a problem to solve for everyone's benefit, and her kindness was rewarded. But more than the gold, the story reminds us that true wealth lies in how we treat others. Lena's act of clearing the road not only helped her, but also made the path safer for everyone else. In a world that often focuses on personal gain, her selflessness shows how even small acts of kindness can make a big difference. When we think about this story, we might ask ourselves, how often do we face stones in our own lives, challenges that seem annoying or difficult? Do we avoid them, hoping someone else will take care of them? Or do we step up, even when it's hard, to make things better for everyone? The king's lesson is timeless. Challenges can hide great rewards, but the greatest reward is knowing we've acted with kindness and integrity. Whether it's helping a stranger, standing up for what's right, or simply taking the time to care. Every small act of kindness can change the world in a big way. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless tales like this one. And remember, true greatness lies not in what we take from the world, but in what we give back. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay kind, stay brave, and keep making a difference.